Okay, welcome to Montreal. This is the third track of the day. We are still in the 488 GTE Ferrari. We're having a lot of fun in this. We've done VIR. We've done... This is really strangely set up. There we go. We have done... We have done Spa, which we didn't do very well in, I don't think. And now we're in Montreal. And I don't know this track at all. So this is going to be a complete and utter learning experience for us all. So I lie. I've been around this track on a bicycle several times. I used to live in Montreal. Okay. But not really learnt the track from the bicycle riding. No, it didn't really happen. Which, not a lot slower speed. I mean, I was fast on the bike, obviously. But looks like it's mostly chicanes. I've watched it on the Formula 1, obviously, but it doesn't really burn into your mind where the corners are and whatnot. There's a little footbridge. Whoa, this could be fun in this car, especially with the no ABS. It's not a super flowing track, I don't think. I think it's more of a squirt and point. A lot of kind of 180s, chicanes. Good for spectators to see the Formula 1. Hear the Formula 1. It is an island based on reclaimed soil in the river, is that the right word? From when they built the underground, which is pretty huge in Montreal. It's pretty awesome. Wish they had that like that in Seattle, where I live at the moment. Why did I get a yellow flag for that? I don't get it. Oh, a green flag for go. Sorry, shit. My colorblind is ridiculous. Need to get it fixed. Nice. I bet this is plenty of fun to race around. Just cut over the pit lane there. So. No, you fuck. Okay. Try that again. Now we're going to have to do several laps quite at a moderate pace to kind of understand where it goes. I guess it's it'd be a nice video this to upload to see how to learn a track. Let's go around slowly. See, oh crap, did the same again. I was looking at the wing mirrors. Wing mirrors are very strange. Especially in VR, you get the 3D effects. Guess my concentration needs to focus on learning this new track. Whoa, it's a slow one. Okay. Beautiful car. So I've got no ABS. All traction controls on 6, which I think is off. And it's a kind of a narrow track, so you're going to feel the speed of this beast. Stop and go. Come on, I'm just practicing, don't be harsh. It would be good experience to see where the pits are, I guess. What kind of speed we got up to in this. Now my steering wheel was working amazing. Iracing shut down, started up again and reset everything, so thank you Iracing. I had it nailed perfectly and now it's juddering like a mother. Irate squirrel or something. I think my guy is complaining at me, but I've got him on solo audio, I can hardly hear him. Because he wants to hear that when you can hear engine. Time marks are quite good because they can tell you where you last made a mistake and to slow down. Nice. A beautiful car. It reminds me of a go-kart, like a high-speed go-kart, because you can really play with the accelerator and brake to steer it. Vector thrust almost. Nice. Trying to remember what's coming up. This is the 180, I believe. That was bound to happen. I'm going to reset because we're still learning and I don't want to do the drive-through. I guess this is the drive-through. Okay. So still trying to figure out where the track goes. So see, I've never driven Montreal in any... What? Oh, you're joking, man. I know that's important when you're in a race, but or there's other cars around, but on these practice things, it's I mean, you're not going to get your fastest lap on the trial and you pit out. It's funny that this is like a rebuilt island and it has more undulation than some other tracks. I love that they've got the tyre marks everywhere on the road. It's pretty cool. Chicane's caught me by surprise. I need to burn this track into my head. Gentle on the power this time. Out we come, out we come. 150 miles an hour. There's a big waterway here. I think this is where the casino's on the left. Guess that's where you go into the pits. I didn't know they had permanent buildings. I thought they were kind of sacrificial for the Formula One. Oh, no, I'm lying. I remember them now. I remember them. Okay, I need to pay more attention here. I'm smoking my tyres up. I don't know if they have flat spots in this game. Bollocks. Oh, saved it. Shaved it. Stuff you wall. We are not stuffing it in the wall today. Blast down the straight once again towards the pit entrance. Little chicane at the end. I was actually watching this track. That's what kind of excited me to play it. I was watching someone play it. And it looks so different in VR. I mean, than in 2D, obviously. I just wanted him to let him go in front of me so I can learn the track a bit better and positions and catching. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it looks so different in 2D than 3D. It's and in VR, you're much. That's why you're going that slow. Now I know. We will get it. We will get it. Just time. It's time to learn the track. I should really go a little bit slower and then pick up the speed slowly as it starts to try and mold in my mind. It doesn't help trying to learn a track in a car that's got no ABS. Okay. I want to drive off the road sometimes just to get the bouncy bits on my bonnet. I think it's quite cool. Nice. Plus 7 seconds down, going into the straight. I don't think we're going to catch him. So that bridge is a little bit too early for braking. Looks like a nice hole you could dob in. They call that Champion's Wall or something, I think. This is where the resolution faults a little with VR. Like, I couldn't really make out the track then up ahead. And I think that's all it is. It's just the resolution. It's a little bit blurry. Like there's no gradient, so it's hard to see where the track's going, and the chicane blurs into itself. I suppose once you know where you're going, it doesn't really matter. That's why I didn't have that problem with VIR, because I've been around there 1,000 times on a bike. I really know that track pretty well. Even though it was the Grand, well, it's not the Grand, but it's the two tracks joined, which a lot of people probably don't know, but what I did is anytime they had that for like a weekend when I was over there, I'd sign up for it because it was such a good deal. It was like $200 for 2 solid days on this huge racetrack when they're both joined together. Okay, I've got to concentrate a bit now. Gotta learn. The thing about racetracks is you learn them and you never forget them, like never forget them. Every track I've ever driven on, and then I go to play in a game, just there in your head. Okay, it's coming together. I really need to go wide there and get on it. I just love this car, it's so nice. Just steering the front with a brake is so good, but I just get a bit carried away then. Have I fucked it? I may have fucked it. Okay. I bet it's so fun racing people when people are smoking it up like that. I think my steering's gone a bit light. Bit of wobble down the straights because the steering's fucked. Chicane's coming together. Each year. I'm really looking forward to learning this. This seems like a nice technical track. Really messing that up, but it's nice. Let's bring the front round there with a bit of braking. Same there. Beautiful. It's so nice, this car. They've done it so well. I don't know if I want to drive any of the other cars. Ah, fuck. That's what the sand pit's for. The gravel pit, I should say. Oh, shit, man. They're going to penalise me for this, aren't they? There we go. I hate that kind of pause on low gear. It's kind of, holy shit, there's a lot of crap on my car. Should probably trade my car in because it's getting a bit knackered. I'm not gonna. I need to do one lap without getting a infraction. Okay, this is it. We're gonna take a nice, easy, slow lap now. That's possible. I don't have to worry about this guy because I know he cocks this a bit up. The key there could be power. Nice. Definitely braking too late there. That was my good lap, supposedly. Okay, I'm going to reset my car because I think it's fucked. Okay, cheers, buddy, for the new Ferrari. I like this job better and better every day. Okay, warm the tyres up lap. Guess it'd be nice to have the tyres as like a spectator's thing. Beautiful. Power, power, power. This is all out, isn't it? Oh, yeah, this is the 180. Okay, I'm slowly learning it. Like an old dog I am. And this is down to the pitch straight. And then chicane at the end. about to say this is the clean lap, and then I thought I fucked it almost. A little bit of brake to bring that nose round. Same again. You're okay, girl. You're okay. I need to start wearing my gloves in this heat. It's flipping ridiculous. I'm gonna bring this in early. I don't really know this section. Okay. Bit unconfident there. Got one more chicane for a clean lap, our first clean lap. Yeah, that guy in the front is dirty. He's not a clean lap, so we can't compete with him at the moment. So we should get a best now, hopefully. We're okay, we're okay. Should have dropped it to first, but never worry. That's good now, we got a clean lap to compare with. To race with. Nice. Into the 180. I did such a bad job of that on that lap that I'm racing now. Struggled getting the power down then. Down into the pit straight once more. Nice bit of brake steering there. I think that's one of the nice things when you start doing track days and you start getting into like brake steering. It feels so good. And actually, that they can replicate it now in the games is absolutely delightful. Whoa, I fucked that up. I was going a good lap until then. I was kind of looking behind me to see how far away my previous self was. The dirty ghost. Now he's a clean ghost now, I guess. I'm doing pretty good, but now... What are we going to take off it? Just a tiny bit. Really? Only 33 times? 300, sorry. It's saying I can do a 140 if I use all my best shit greens and change gear on time. .40.6, and I don't know, it's not really much. You can see though how quickly you can learn a track. I've gone from, I don't know how long I've been driving, but I've gone from not knowing the track and crashing at every corner to having a lot of fun. I think this is the problem with like gamers these days. They're so instant gratification, and so many gamers will not play sim games because they're just so hard. You know, they don't realize how fast they're going. They're going off at every corner, and they don't realize if they just play them for, you know, a few hours, it's a lot more rewarding to, and you start learning the skills. They're far more skillful than most other games. It's kind of a pity for the genre as well, because you'd have a lot more money in it then, probably too. A lot more people enjoyed it. It wouldn't be such a niche. Then again, I am sat in a little sim I built with a flipping wheel and a several $1,000 computer probably. So I guess it's not as accessible as I think. And with a VR helmet on as well, but you don't need that. But tri-screen helps. Okay, pushing it a bit much. I thought I already crashed it now, so doesn't matter. Okay, we lost it. We lost the mojo. Really? It doesn't matter. The track was gone anyway. I will have a drink. Well. It's actually nice to spend a little time and look around these cars in VR. They're absolutely delightful. You can see all the weave in the carbon fibre here. The car's basically like a monocoque shell. It's obviously put a roll bar in it for racing, but it's pretty simple. I used to really enjoy driving the 458 and SS Corsa though. This is quite similar. Okay, that corner's nightmare for Formula 1. Shit, locked it up. I was just about to say, it's really nice to do some power drifting around these corners. But when you've got too much power for your foot control, and skill in your foot is less than the power available to it. It's not going to end well. Ow, why did I do that? My shiny new car. I don't think there's a problem with Iracing and liveries, but I've not been able to colour my car yet, unless you have to be a professional before you do that. Just doesn't save it. Locked it up, you idiot. Oh, that was no contact. Holy shit, I felt like the wall was going through the door. Okay. Get away a lot there. Get away with a lot there. So all these time trials are like, really, just what can you get away with? Did I clip it? Bollocks. There's a bit much on the brake in. So something in French. My French is pretty appalling. Oh shit, what happened there, man? I broke the car? Just wouldn't break. This guy's right on us. So we got a lot to make up on. I mean, none of my sectors are faster. Oh, that, yeah, sorry, that one was nearly a second faster. Oh shit. The first one. Yeah, I think I can get down into like 138 quite easily. I stick it. Stick with it. There we go. Very nice. So if I touch the brake a tiny bit there, and it just really brings the car around. And same here. Oh, I always do that. I didn't get enough. Beautiful. Yeah, it just really brings the car around, just using the brakes to rotate it. I actually love following. It's just teaches you so much. You don't really learn much being in front. You just get pressured. Is this clean? I don't know. How do you know if it's clean? Is it because it's red that means it's not? Or is it just because it's plus it's red? need to turn my spotter up because it'd be nice to have the laps read out. 140, 135. Shit, it's not fast. It's fun, but it's not fast. Fuck. I was thinking then, which one is this? Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Complete brain fart. He's saying I can get another 0.5 off. I dropped 0.5 just in 0.82 just in the first section. A little drink. I need to redo my steering as well. Some dead zone on it. Damping? No, there is no damping. Just turn the force down a little. Put a tiny bit of damping on 93%. I don't even know what I would do with the settings on this. It feels quite great. In fact, quite good to me. I mean, I'm just learning it, obviously, but. You probably don't need the wings, that'll give you a tiny bit, because those corners are all quite slow. Medium friction, we can probably go high friction. I've got the braking down, so stupid to change it. It's okay, so that damping didn't work at all. Made it worse, I think. Okay, so we took a bit of wing off and we made the brakes lock up easier, basically. Oh shit, I can't see. We're in danger. Wish they could make the VR so it doesn't go off, it just locks, freezes, still gives you the video. It's the stupidest thing where it goes off. Have I broke the car already? I think those brakes are better. Better at locking up. Arrgh. What did I do? I think I fucked the car already. You idiot! Do we need the wing? I don't know. It should help with these big stupid straights. half a second off. That's... oh no, that's the last lap. Shit. I was just going to see if I could power it around there, but that wouldn't have worked out very well. Seven hundredths. Not really anything to write home about. 80 frames per second, you can't complain. Okay, so that was just the outlap. Feels like it's more powerful, this car, all of a sudden. I wonder if traction control's on. That'll help us. If it's on, we can turn it off. Make it more fun. Turn, you bitch. I really messed that up. Anyway, anything I made, I just lost. I just wanted you there, man, so I can outbrake you. Suicide. Suicide, stop. Oh, I got him! Through the corner. Boom! Into the 139s. Bit of rotation through there, that works. It's not fast, but it's fun. Oh man, I don't like that chicane. I'm going to check to see if traction control's turned off. I don't know if it saves the last thing you did. Probably not. Oh, it's the wrong one. Oh, can I add a bit more damping? See if it gets rid of that judder. Oh, it is. It's turned off. Tires. Really? They're quite different. These are quite low. I'm not going to play with the tires. I'll just save. And, okay. Okay, a few more. That damping does nothing. Shit. Sure, you need a dead zone, not damping, only probably. So what I did there was I tried to kind of Scandinavian flip it. I did it too much input. I'm gonna get told off, aren't I, for cutting the line. No? Brilliant little track, especially for this car. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't like the chicane. Well, I do. I just forget it. After another 30 laps, it'll be buried into my mind, so it won't be so bad. Shit. It's not very good to spin this car around. Okay. 139.9, but it's saying we can knock off the whole 0.9 if we do all this, the sections, the splits the same. Be quite slow. Yeah, we're up. Scandinavian flip didn't work. Oh, too much. Shit. Did I break the car? Oh, I did now. Reverse, man. Oh, it made me dizzy. Okay. We'll get it together. Smoking. Going with a harder brake compound was definitely a good idea. Loads of well, Okay, we're trying too hard now. Rally driving it. Let's go smooth. Doesn't help my hands are sweating. I have to start wearing gloves. Wah, wah. That's better. Slower is faster, without a doubt. Slower is faster. Bovada! Some French Montreal, French Quebec nonsense. Well, there's the casino on the right. We could stop in maybe on a slower lap. That is a bad. Just thinking about that made me crash. It's a bad casino. You grow up thinking of casinos like very suave James Bond type. Montreal casino is not like that. It's like a Hong Kong fish market. Get around there, boy. See, that guy's slow. He doesn't know how to do that corner. Shit, man. Couldn't get the traction then. Oh, fuck. How much did that cost? I was going to do a couple more laps. Turns into 20. I'm pretty happy actually with this setup. I think I can play with it a little bit more. Apart from my steering wheel needs recalibrating. It's kind of annoying, but okay, girl. You're okay. You're on the ball. Beautiful. Why did you lock up? Why did you do that? I thought you were my friend. That chicane will be my bane of my racing time in Montreal. I can see it. It's one of those things sometimes you... Ah, you idiot! That's when you learn a track, as I am now. Things that you dislike the most start to be things you really enjoy. Look at this, it's like... That's not... It was so perfect. And then some reason Iracing decided to reset it all. Trying to Scandinavian flip that, but I'm not a Scandinavian, so it's not working. I will get it down. It's just a matter of getting the braking down perfectly. It's actually a good idea for me to follow for a little bit. Just learn where I can easily make time up and then not push it too hard in the other places. Like this frickin' chicane I hate. It's quite easy overtaking when it's a ghost. You can just drive straight through them. It's not as easy as if it's another car. Look at that, 0.64 seconds. That's a lot of time. Shit. Shit. That's a lot of time I just wasted. I think we got stuck there and it's a little low. Aero pan on the car or something, I don't know. It made me laugh, it didn't work. Bollocks. It's just too tight to do that. Oh, you can get away with a lot through those corners. I thought the timing system would crucify you doing that. Lead the way, my friend. Me from another time. Dropping down too low there. It's just silly. Losing the fluidness. So much time there to be made up. It's quite easy to do it as well. See, I never really rated this track as a spectator or going around it on the bicycle, but it's actually pretty cool. Took that really bad. I'm going to try a really tight method and then power. to Gilles round. That's probably quite nice. Ah! Oh, you can run off there too, can you? It's kind of cheating. Power drifts. Okay, girl, here we go. This is the corner you hate. Ah! I stressed myself out with it. Just drive it. Don't think about it. Damn, I'm hungry. I should stop driving. Grill something up like Dickon. Some grilled, dragon grilled Dickon. Look at that wall, how fast it is, it's scary! Okay, smooth it all out. It's kind of a go-kart corner, that. It's just like break your neck on the apex and throw it through. Whoa! Shit. I'm sorry guys, I fucked the car up. I hope it wasn't a relay race. Wow, I said I'd finish. That was the longest. There's probably a big line on the track if I looked. I wonder if that's the differential. If I can play with the differential, it'll help my power sliding. Where is it? I've seen it in here somewhere. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Wo ist die diff? It's on the tires? I'd seen it hiding somewhere. Maybe you can't change it on this car. Yes, let's go even less wing. We don't need wing. We don't need wing. Oh, I need to sort that steering out. keep it nice and smooth on this first lap. Did I just change the brakes? I don't think I did. That chicane just doesn't flow. I guess that's the point of chicanes. You overran it, you idiot. It's like turning around in a car park now. That is the horriblest thing for an F1 car, I bet, to go around. To do Austin Powers 27-point turn if they do it wrong. You can go a lot faster through there, I'm sure. First lap, one tyre's up. Okay. She's okay, she's okay, she's okay. Did I come out ahead? No, exactly the same time. Shit. I was trying not to hit the curb then, because last time I hit that curb it really fucked me up. No! I'm sorry everybody. Actually did forget what corner it was. My favourite bit. I just see that colour of the bridge and I'm like, oh shit. Just a roadblock. I like the other chicane, that one's just terrible. Did you see what I did wrong there, kids? Sometimes when you add power, the car goes straight on when you turned over. Bit of aero damage, doesn't matter. We've got no wing and it's probably going to be a nasty... I don't know why I turned that so tight, but it worked, so I guess you can go through that a lot faster. Shit. I made one mistake and realised, so what do? I do the exact same thing, like a microsecond later. Tap of the brake just brings this car around. That was so nice. Not that hard. Oh, that was a enhanced tap to say what I was meaning about it. Just to explain the point clearly. This is going to end up being my most favourite corner, I bet you, my most favourite chicane. Okay. A lot of my driving's just, look at that. If you bought a car from the showroom and it did that down a straight line, you wouldn't be happy, would you? You can definitely do that faster. That's what I was just. Just give me a 0.5. Fuck you. I'm gonna spend it all here. Very mess my next lap up. Hello, back into the pits. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get black flag for that, aren't I? No? Yep. Fuck you. They should omit some of those things for like the I guess it's just habit. It's a good habit to have, just to not do it. Did I touch that? Holy shit. How did I even hold on to that? I don't know. I was looking at the sign on the wall. Okay. Okay, sir. Oh, that's nicer. You don't jam your foot on the pedal, you idiot. Too early there. Okay, it's on now. What am I doing? What am I? Turn car? Like, some of that is wrong. I mean, you're going, what was I going? Like 30 miles an hour. I guess it's not bad, not wrong. Oh well, making things up. Making things up. Warm the tyres up. Pow, pow, pow. You're joking. You think I made time up there? My wheel has a nervous problem. Dodge. I keep braking too early at this one. Too late at the other one and too early at this one, that's the problem. We're good, we're good. Wow, dude, you got some good power on then. I got out of the corner better, but you definitely beat me through the corner. Done. Probably do that even faster. Can't believe I gained 0.7 seconds for that move. Well, even more, because I was behind him, wasn't I? Oh shit, this is the one you break later. We gained some. What are we going to go to? 1399, 1394. It's quite a few microseconds. Okay, don't power, just patience. Okay, it was a bit too crazy through there. Fuck! I expected it to push it out. It didn't, it gripped really well. I'm sorry, car, I didn't trust you. How can I crash and still be in front of me? It shows how bad a driver I am. Point 1.16. I'm almost half a second up. It's crazy. No! Yield 3 seconds. Seriously? Don't you just bin it for my track? Oh, he doesn't get rid of it? That's silly. That's just a waste of time. I don't see the point of that on a time trial. I guess you get more speed into the next lap or something like that. Okay, I do see the point of it. Oh. I was going to finish like 20 laps ago. I'm fucking addicted. It's so much fun. I thought I'd run out of fuel or something, man. What was wrong? What was wrong? Because it just told me off. So in a race, if you smack a wall or something, I hope it doesn't penalise you like this. Just gives you a bit of damage. Make it a bit silly, unless you cut the track, obviously. I did it again. Okay, stop, stop, stop. You bloody idiot. Oh fuck. Felt like I cut that one a lot. We've done a lot of hours in VR today. Bloody hell. Maybe... Oh, come on, black flags. Shame. 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 Shame on you. Okay, one more reset. One more reset, that's it. We can do it. We can get down to 130. We can take a second off. My dog doesn't eat me because he's hungry as I am. You want a food? You want a food, buddy? Want some food? Want some food? Definitely a little bit of brake coming out of that chicane helps. Just rotates the car and lets you get a lot more power down. Messing about. Holy crap, I stopped fast. Normally I brake there and it takes me a lot longer to brake. That first section I took 0.9 of a second off it. That's crazy. Trying not to hit that curb because I keep getting penalised and I just messed the whole thing up. And I'm like +8 of a second. That's what happens, you see. You mess a bloody great run up with an absolute atrocious section and you end up a few milliseconds behind where you were anyway. That's not fast. It may be fun, but it's not fast. That chicane's just not fun. I was going to hit the wall then. Just patience, 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 patience. It's all on this last chicane. Can I fuck it up? Yes, you can. I did the Obama on the fuck up. Come on, baby, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get out of you? 138, we did it. Okay. I'm not composed, was a bit excited. What was it? 138.5. Nice. Now we have to be composed to try and beat our old fast self. It's probably time. You have a great time, and then that moment in time where you're great, you never live up to that again. Just a failure from that point on compared to your younger self. I need to figure that out. I just feel so slow. Yeah, we did. We took 0.9 of a second off last lap. It's nice. Nice improvement. I thought I'd try it, but it wasn't going to happen. You have to go slow. You can't get the back end out. This isn't good. This isn't good. I don't really want to see this. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. What was I? 138.5. So only 6.5 seconds. I'm going to come back to this because it's fun. And okay, that is the end of the stream, the first stream ever for Virtual Insanity. We shall now escape. Updates available. We'll do that later.